Hey, I'm Jay from the Kubz Scouts. Welcome to probably one of the most requested games that I've ever gotten on the channel. At least 10 times per video, I'll see people asking me to play this game right here. And I kind of just stayed away for it for so long because I have no idea what this game's about. But I'm in the new place right now. I have a little bit of an echo. I apologize for that. But yeah, aside from me finishing Persona 5 and maybe Phoenix Wright, so many people want me to play this game on the channel. So I'm going to give my people what they want. We're going to check this game Danganronpa out right now. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! Oh, and by the way, I don't have my headphones right now because they're at the other place. I'm gonna go pick them up tonight, but I wanted to record this because, I don't know, I feel like playing some video games. Language, English, of course. My Japanese, it ain't nice like that. Gentle, kind, or mean? What? What does that mean? I don't know. I guess kind? Action difficulty kind? A game has never asked me that before. A game has never asked me how I feel. Alright, well, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Hopefully this is the first game. If it's not, man, this is going to be really awkward. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Ooh, damn, the pixels on that, it was hella blurry. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in the top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Really? All you gotta do is graduate from this school and you'll be set? With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. 2 things that I don't have. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. Yes, and they have the ultimate power! Was me. What do you mean was me?
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Makoto Naegi? Alright. I didn't know we were gonna have voice actors. Oh, okay. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Damn, this dude is really down on himself. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat, but you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. No, you're pretty average at that too. I can already tell. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got to be this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. Whoa, 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 whoa. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Okay, tell me all about that preparation. What is this? You think I'm gonna read all that? Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. Okay, let's see the ultimate. Ooh, okay. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She seems pretty average to me. Pretty mundane. You know? Bland. Run-of-the-mill. Your everyday. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Really? People want to be like that? Not me. Not I. This dude look like he got a worm on his head. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. He's in high school though. Nobody's gonna listen to him or respect him. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. God damn! Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Okay, let's check it out, boys and girls. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. See, he is ultimate at something. He's ultimate at being the lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Are you sure that's lucky? I mean, are you sure? It was fate, I think. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. Can this dude just hurry up? Instead of just making me read all these freaking novels? Come on, man. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Man, this dude is the ultimate overthinker. Oh, whoa. What the ultimate ball tripping right now? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how my life, I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Damn, this guy has a way with words. You know, tickle me timbers, dude. Welcome to Despair, prologue. Okay, should I clap to that? That was the beginning? Okay, do you want to save the data? I didn't even do nothing. Like, I could literally just, like, close the game and start over. All I gotta do is fast forward that dialogue. All right, empty slot 1, you have been filled. Yeah, wake up, sleepyhead. Ooh, what? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what does zonk mean? Come on. I haven't played Danganronpa for more than 5 minutes. What does zonk mean? What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? I don't know, man. You tell me. You're the one in this school. Whoa. What's happening here? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can press with left mouse button. Ooh, I can actually, like, move around, you know, look left, look right, up, down, around and around. Like, I can actually do those things. Hey. Use the WSD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Ooh, I can do that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay, I thought this was gonna be like some visual novel type stuff. I didn't actually know that we can actually move around and look around. Sick. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Hey, don't tell people that. That's embarrassing. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Yeah, and it's not very funny either. Okay, let's check this out. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yup, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? So you could never escape! Oh, and somebody's watching us from a camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they had those to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's not very normal to have a giant-ass camera just chilling right there. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Yes, it has, sleepyhead! Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time, and there might be other students out there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Okay, you know what? Before we do that, okay, you know what? Actually, we're gonna leave. Leave the area? Yes. C. Ooh. Hey, the graphics look better out here than in the classroom. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move throughout the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. I can actually really run in this game? Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Okay. Ooh, look. Map goes off. Map goes in. Map goes in. Map goes out. Oh, I can actually move around. Hey, guys. Come on. Why didn't I listen to you guys earlier about playing this game? Room 1B. The door's locked tight. What? Tighter than my butt cheeks? Can we go here? Despairs Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Nah, man. You a sleepyhead. You got drool on the desk that you're saving for later. I mean, you might as well check into a room, right? I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. You're making me sick with all your bitching. You know? Ultimate lucky guy. No, ultimate overthinker. The AV room, it's locked. Damn. I gotta unlock all these damn doors? I bet you that's locked. I mean, surprise, surprise, right? By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone was already there. Do we have voice actors?
Whoa, hey!
There we go.
Another new kid?
Damn, how many people are in here? Why does everybody look so weird? Why is this guy so damn buff? Bro, what have you been eating? Actual people?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of...
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. Is that dude really a student? He's an imposter, man. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Dude, why is this cool? How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. What the hell? That says curiouser, right? So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was about to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment. This dude's a snitch? This unibrow-ass cornball is a snitch.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. She reminds me of An from Persona 5.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Can you introduce me to that squid on top of your head? God damn. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to even talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good as a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone on the Hopes Peak Academy thread online, but this dude's a stalker. Makoto was the ultimate stalker, the ultimate creep. I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Editing Jay in the building. I realize that a lot of you probably know who all these characters are, and this part is actually pretty long because you have to get to know 15 students. Can you guys believe that? 15 students? Yeah, Editing Jay is a little bit upset about that. 15 students that I gotta know the names of. I can't even remember what I wore yesterday, and now I gotta remember the name of 15 students. Actually, you know what? Let me just stop talking so you guys can get back to the episode. I'm gonna fast forward through all the introductions, getting to know each and every single person. Their names are going to pop up in the episode, so you don't actually have to see this introduction part. And let's continue with the story. Ding dong bing bong, though.
Do you want to play a little game?
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
At right now o'clock.
Way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
That's the bear in the beginning, huh? The little piece of puta. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what? You just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all just a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Hopefully a haircut for you. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is it then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. You're right, I don't care. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is
Yeah,
bad.
that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Do you want to save the data? Yes, because that was the longest introduction ever. Oh my god, I'm about to lose my voice already. So these are the people that are still sticking around? Alright, let's exit and let's go to the gimnasio, which should be over here. I do like that you can move around like this. This is actually cool. So it's like a visual novel, but also you get to move around. So it is kind of like Persona. School zone, first floor. There you go, gym, right over here. But it has like that visual novel feel. Like everything looks 2D. And then the place loads like this. This is actually really sick.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hopes Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I don't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You know what? If some shit goes down, I'm hiding behind her because you see those belts? You see those veins in those arms? She ain't even flexing. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. There are so many characters to keep track of. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people said and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Yeah, you better say sorry to me. Okay, let's see what this camera's all about again. Who's watching us? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Okay, let's talk to Junko. See what she's all about.
This is
I'm
bad.
totally getting a bad vibe right now. That's it? That's all you have to say? What about you? Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? What about you? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. think you're just imagining that. What are all these trophies? A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. You know what? Let's go. No more messing around. We talked to everybody we needed to talk to. Let's see what's going down. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Let's do it. Bro, we don't even get any chairs? I mean, we do, but we're not sitting in them.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk! I don't know when they're gonna voice act and when I have to read. Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey.
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster! Whoa, it moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we must really hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning!
You hear me?
Good morning!
what's
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What? What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you yell and scream for help, help will not come. God damn, this dude's a psycho. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna
But I guess
do?
you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
most
Having to live here
unfortunate.
forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey.
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
That
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about the fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. If one person were to murder another... Murder?!
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. Damn, this dude's a savage. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. Dude, I like the sound of this. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. My blood wouldn't go cold. I'd be like, hey, give me the hammer, give me the baseball bat, something. I'm going to town on all of you. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... It's... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah! Stop blabbering on with this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Yeah?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So now you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking
Listen
dead.
up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair? Ooh! Ooh! That is exactly what I would say too. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom! It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target, and then died. Oh, no, never mind.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
Yeah, buddy.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the f*** up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Whoa. The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. What? There's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations after all. I'll lay you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, Don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking my rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Wow, creative. Ahem. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
you guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. That's facts, though.
indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Bye-bye! Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened? Man, I'll kill any of these guys. I don't like any of them right now. Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. I would kill this guy first. I don't know why. Just that look, you know? Like, he looks like he's acting up. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This has to be fake. I would kill him second. Actually, I would kill him the same time as I'm killing the four-eyed guy. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? You know, it'd be funny. Right after he says this, one of the guys is just running at somebody with a knife. He's like, ah! To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Yeah, you gotta look at them like this. Like, who's gonna do it? They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized that the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? Yes. The answer is yes, because obviously we want to leave, right? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair! Yes, that's exactly what it is. He's gonna ask me to save my game. Welcome to despair. Wow. Damn. That was the whole prologue. So I didn't even start the first chapter. Surviving students, 15. Since I skipped the student intros, let me just see a little bit of this, okay? Like 10 minutes of it. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1, to survive. Okay, so we are going to check this out a little bit, guys, because I want to get into it more. Like, it fully hasn't caught me yet. I like the idea of if you want to leave, you got to kill someone, because the evilness inside me loves that. So let me take a sip of this because my throat is dry as balls, and we are going to continue. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now? I'm going to kill somebody right now? Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Spank me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is
True,
fine.
if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right.
Fine,
So
then let's hurry up
then-
and check out that stupid rules already. Or the stupid rules. I'm stupid. I'm the stupid rules. Hope's Peak Academy e-handbook, Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. What are we gonna do? 40 lashes? With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. What does blackened mean? Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Okay, so this guy can just make up rules as he goes? Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop
This is
fucking
bullshit.
around.
What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo,
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
what?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. That means you have to kill them and not get caught. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. I was wondering about blackened, but until they are discovered, that means you gotta get away with it. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Duh! But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer!
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. You know what? If you're gonna go alone, Byakuya, you're gonna die alone, okay? Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? Why does he look like a killer? Why is it the smile of a killer right now? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What? The hell that's supposed to mean?
Such
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm gonna
dead.
kick your ass! Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
What?
What did you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You wanna
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my effing dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
F you!
bitch.
Wham! Damn, that was it? Soft ass punch. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'm kind of forgotten. The kind of people I had been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised I led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. He really knocked you out with that soft pillow punch, and when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... a bed? You got punched all the way to your own room? Huh? Where am I? As if I had become part of the daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations. Okay, got it. Bro, I'm playing as a dude who's 5'3", 115. No wonder you flew through the air when you got punched. Are you serious, my guy? Wait, this guy Byakuya is 6'1", still acting like a little hoe? The nerve of this guy. Mondo 6'2"? Damn, my bad, bro. My bad, Mondo. What about Hifumi? 5'7", 342? Blue 42 ass. What about you? 6 foot? He's like 6'7" with the hair, though. All right, let's look around our room a little bit. That's a cute little bed. Nice little twinsy. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. But there's something on the ground. What is that? It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Well, Monokuma is a little hairy, so if you invite him over, you know what I'm saying? This must be the key to the other room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Duh, it's yours. Think anybody else has that name? This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Then how am I supposed to take a hot chimichanga shit? Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Yeah, but how do I use my key? Oh wait, there's something on the desk. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. I know about all that. I'm talking about this guy right here. What is that? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Okay, never mind. I need to find something. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Okay. Well, just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap door, hidden compartments or anything. Yeah, I got a coin though. Come on now. Give me all them secrets. I need to use my key, don't I? I'm observing? What the hell am I observing? Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Yeah. Okay, I know about all that. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says... Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. Whoa. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools would be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Dude, that's dope. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, where's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Okay, so I got a toolkit because that's gonna be my weapon of choice when I kill somebody. Leave the area. Man, I'll kill somebody right now. Makoto, if you really want to leave, come talk to your boy. I do not mind using a hammer on somebody's skull. I rushed out the room to meet up with all the others. And if the FBI is watching this, chill, okay? But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Damn, I got whammed again? Bro, I stay getting whammed. Oh, is this, Sayaka? Please tell me it is. I'm crossing my fingers, because I'm trying to get everybody's names right.
Sayaka?
Yup, Sayaka, bro.
Sorry. Are you okay?
Makoto sounds like a little hoe. Sorry, you. Shut up. Just be like, hey, sorry about that. You know, my name is Makoto. Take my hand because I accidentally knocked you down. How you doing? Hopefully, you know, you're having a swell day so far.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Oh, you fell too. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a cute little thing on my door, Makoto, and then it shows like a little picture of me. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh no, you showed your lack of cool way before this game started.
Makoto.
Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay, so yeah, this is my dorm room. I do like the little picture of my guy. Is this a doorbell or a camera? This is where I just came out of. My name and picture are on the nameplate. There's no reason for me to go back inside. Yes, there is. Just in case you want to go to sleep. This is Taka's room. This is Kyoko's room. Let me see everybody else's room. This is so cool. I like this. Mondo. I'm going to whoop his ass later. He needs payback. Sayaka. Byakuya. Junko. Toko. You know what? Let me go to this guy's room. This guy seems like a grade A asshole. Smelly butthole. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Oh, I can't actually go in there? Okay, I was going to leave like a knife under his pillow or something. And let him know, you know? Let him know who he's messing with. But I can't go in anybody's room. And there's so many students here. This is cool. What's this? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Like I said, this has probably been one of the most requested games that I've gotten on the channel throughout the history of the channel. Probably after I played Persona, a lot of you guys wanted me to play this game. So now I'm finally checking it out. If you guys want me to continue this and do another part of Danganronpa, make sure you guys leave a comment below that you want to see more. But more importantly, make sure you guys give this video one big fat like. So everybody's meeting here in the cafeteria. Actually, I think just one person. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. I think they're all out killing each other. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh, come on. I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. It would suck to have a friend like her. Because before you even say anything, she already knows what you're going to say. So you can't lie either. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're here talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WASD to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Okay, I don't think school life is really that important since I'm here forever. I think survival is the most important thing. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Let me react to that. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Why is this music so happy right now? People are literally gonna get murdered and it's so happy. Like, we're just, you know, tra-la-lying and shit. Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Ha! She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyways, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. This guy is so down on himself. I just want to shake him and be like, stop being down on yourself. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. I already got an assistant already? Like, we just started episode 2, I got an assistant? My bad? Huh? My assistant? Yup, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's go out here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Yeah, I'm so totally pumped. Which is nice, but still, I mean, I wish I was as pumped as Sakura, because damn, she lifts. She don't skip any day. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Yeah, I see it. It's right up there. There's not even a needle thing. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Crazy enough to kill?
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Takatsu opened the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. This dude is a goody two-shoes. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail! That's a bit much, don't you think? I think that's a lot much, not just a bit much. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after the other. Oh, here we go. The whole freaking parade. Everyone had gathered in the dining hall. We gonna talk all that shit?
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Wait, what? I didn't even do that.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
I'm actually the dude in the group project who doesn't do anything, but I'm gonna get an A anyway because, I'm just gonna let myself slide in and just, pretend I'm one with the group. Even though I didn't do any investigating.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? The silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Uh-oh, could it be because... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how do you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Sweet. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. Almost unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun! Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Like what? Name one thing besides talking. She didn't do anything. Alright, so do we just have to get to know these dudes and talk to them? Okay, let's talk to her. I think her name's Junko, right? I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. I'm not even leaving. I was gonna talk to her. What the heck? Bro, I'm not trying to leave! Alright, let's talk to the dude who beat my ass. How do we talk to the dude who beat my ass? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Can I have a conversation with somebody, please? Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Okay, let's see what Byakuya said. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. Okay. So, do I only talk to my assistant? I guess I do. Alright, assistant, what else you got for me? Let's see what the other guy has to say. Taka. Come on, let's see what Taka is all about. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and... There I made the discovery of the century! I found that there was exactly one room for each person! Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room. No shit! What is up with some of these games? They act like we don't know anything about anything.
Us.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Hey, your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Yeah, I could just lure my victim into the room, you know, lock the door, do a little stabby, and nobody would hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to ask each one individually. Good lord! We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It
bad,
really
bad,
sucks. It
bad.
sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, well, I guess I just gotta see who else is there. There you go. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Okay, I like Mondo's name, like Mondo. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry. Then what good are ya? I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me
What?
both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. Well, try harder, Mondo. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes.
Well,
indeed.
yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through here. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However...
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. But if we're nowhere to be found, like if we're in the middle of buttfuck nowheresville, how are we even gonna escape? Like, come on now. Even if you find a way outside, where are you gonna go? But let's see what the other people found. Oh, wait. Hold on. There was another choice that I didn't do yet, right?
You see.
So, Byakuya and Taka did that. Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro. Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. And then Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi. So many names, guys. My brain's about to explode. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Yeah, gotta get that lifting, you know? Gotta get that pump, you feel me? Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Hey, we gotta get that pump sometimes. If we're gonna be here for a while, might as well stay fit. Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Huh. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Ooh, slut? Those are fighting words, Toko. Those are boxing words, slut. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for
I
real?
don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met? Exactly. Apologize to Junko right now.
Hey,
All right, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, a lack of comb to your hair is bad for you, too. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close, now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Okay, well, tell me what you found, please. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's
Chopped
good.
up body parts, hopefully. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. That's not gonna fill you up. Come on now. Huh? What am I? A parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. So what's to stop him from listening to this conversation right now? He's probably everywhere and nowhere at the same time. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything?
Huh?
Eat her? He's getting ideas. What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Oh,
Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh, it's her, actually. So disregard that voice that I just made. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It's a map. It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
but more...
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would
Just
seem-
look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. He's definitely a pothead. I bet you his room smells like MJ. Ha ha ha.
What's your
Why are you
problem?
laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay
It
with
is
this?
perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that! Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems
There's
like...
gotta be something we can do. Yes, kill! Come on! I want people to kill! All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A lack of
understand?
adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. I agree with that. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you will all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Yeah, we have to stay in our dorms. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So regarding the nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you
The
okay
way
with
things are
this?
now, every time nighttime comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are
So,
well.
goodbye! Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up? That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in
Our
the
only
end-
option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Okay, maybe I can do some investigating without anybody with me. Nah, I'm in my room. Dang. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Yeah. Who's in mine, huh? Who's taking the fat dump up there? Alright, let's open it up. Huh. It's no use. It really is locked. Whoa, what's up, my guy? Bzz, wrong, not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey!
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock in a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the knob, then lift it up when you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. Woohoo! See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Bye-bye. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Ding dong bing bong though. Okay, now I can relax my voice a little bit, I think.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Yeah, go the hell to sleep.
As such, It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it? You gonna spank me?
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I want to let them bite. I want to feel the pain. I want to feel something, to be honest. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
What is gonna happen in this game? Like, are we really gonna kill each other? Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together? She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. But what if I wanted to... Hey, what's this dude doing out here? I don't want to talk to that guy. That dude's a simp. He is simp. He is shrimp and a simp. You know what? He's just standing right here. Let me talk to him. Hey. Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Only when he's on drugs. He's on some hardcore drugs, Mondo. I still gotta whoop his ass. Sayaka, come on. Where is my assistant, Sayaka? Oh my god, she was. How did I totally skip over that? There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong, bing bong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. Okay, let's see what that's about. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk? Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself before she wrecks herself. Well, now that I think about it, the display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I
said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. Oh, I see that katana for your mama right there. I'll take that. That's gonna be mine. I call dibs.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Okay, I want that. That's mine. Give me that. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got a gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help you liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful for taking it back. You should wrap it up in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. Even I don't believe that, Makoto. You'll protect me? She don't believe it either. Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Hey, my bad with the flirting. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I guess. I mean, I don't really want to hang out in the gym hallway, but shoot. Whatever tickles your pickle. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Get me out of there. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We could just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're just a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Yes, I have a dream. What's your dream? I'd love to hear. That I stabbed you with this katana! And they just stab her. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. Okay, Macaulay Culkin? I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I just wanted to give that encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing though, you were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see...
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like a family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is, she must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but... now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka. I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. I think she wants to kill somebody. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the moon, huh? No, not at all. Actually, you did. Now I feel like you're a Debbie Downer.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil? What? Is that even a food or is that a drink? You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how'd it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. This is actually going really slow, like slower than I thought. And we have the katana in the room. Like, I want some action, guys. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Yeah, because somebody could just come into the room and slice and dice me. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. I guess we're just going to leave the room and spend more time with Sayaka. Or we can spend time with whoever we want to spend time with. Like, I can go to Mondo's room, right? This is Mondo's room. I really don't have anything to talk to him about right now. Okay, never mind. I can't talk to freaking Mondo. We got to talk to Sayaka again. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong bing bong. You know,
listen.
Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Okay, let's spend some time. Are you going to try to cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. So this is kind of like Persona, where you deepen your bonds. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Do I have anything? What do I have? I don't have shit! Just got a bunch of question marks! Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're here with me. Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a crane, a heron, or a sparrow. Let's just say... Oh, God, I was going to say crane. A crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond. That's what I wanted to click on.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
you see,
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm gonna save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm gonna do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said,
'Cause I'm psychic.
psychic.
Just kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Okay, so I guess she was foreshadowing there that I'm actually gonna save her. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Who else is around here? Laundry? Let's check in the laundry room, guys. Let me just explore the place a little bit. Nobody's in here. There's a book on the table. Oh, there's Junko. I think that's her on the magazine. There's some magazines laying around, probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. Should we talk to her?
Hi.
Hey, Makoto. Slacking off again, huh? Should I hang out with Junko for a while? Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm bored too.
Yeah.
Let's chill for a while. Junko's cool. She's like super laid back. I spent some time with Junko. Junko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give... No, I don't. No, I don't. Stop. Get me out of that mess. I don't want to give her a present. Listen, I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me.
Yeah.
Gotta keep my virtue safe, you know? Huh? Wait, you mean no, I'm not expecting anything like that.
Come on.
I figured, you're not that kind of guy, right? Looking at you, I get a total omega male vibe.
Yeah.
But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal, so I figured I'd say it anyway. A wild animal? Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. It's probably because she's so, flashy.
What the?
They call me super late at night like, hey, let's hang, like I don't know what that means. Let's hang, it sounds so simple. But why super late at night? And why does Junko seem so annoyed at it? Hanger, hang out, hang gliding? What? Hang out? Oh, you just mean hanging out. Huh? Did you just come to a decision or something? No, forget it. Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is like a full-time job, you know? Yeah, must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular. Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do?
Totally.
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. So what's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl.
For real?
Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who will go after you and not give up. No, I don't really.
Yeah.
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. Juko seemed really excited as she walked away. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me? Junko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Thanks. Thanks for the pat on the back, guy. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Wait, skill points? Can I level my dude up? I can customize my guy? Hold on, I'm still trying to figure this all out, guys. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind. Oh, somebody's here. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Cool. All right. So let's answer le door. Wait, where did I get that plant? A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Okay, what the hell do you want, asshole? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. This guy wants to be president of Japan so freaking bad. You could just smell it on the stink on him. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat! You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more
Well, anyway,
important-
did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay
You
with
are
this?
going to die. Ooh.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you
If
understand?
you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop
Ooh,
it!
what the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell
Have
is
you gone
this?
completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live
What?
here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of
No
shit.
way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, Will. Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey,
But
hold
if they're
on.
the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. I'll take that as a no.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill!
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking
So,
dead.
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come
We
on.
know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son
Hey,
of a
don't
bitch.
ignore me, asshole! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all of you kids were lazy and selfish and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes! Ding ding ding! I figured it out!
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking
Motive?
around.
What the F are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son
Stop
of a
changing the
bitch.
goddamn subject! I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know. Okay, now it's actually getting interesting.
That's all.
He wants to spare, that's all?
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. Alright. He's gone. And once again, he left us before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. Yeah, we actually did. The tape that he wanted to show us. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so? Mono started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey!
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop
You
fucking
see how
around.
passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to set up to watch DVDs, then I know exactly where it is. It's the AV room. Yes, the cassette on the door. Guys, I'm a genius. That's how the French say it. Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned. I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Man, this game must be old. DVD players? That's like Jurassic Park times. Oh! I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
There's no way this is real. This is all manipulation. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. What? Oh, what the heck? This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being.
But why, though?
Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
I don't know. Look for the answer after graduation. Oh, come on! What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto, what happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is
that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for each of them to react. What the F? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here! As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're most likely to start killing each other.
Yes.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What? Hey, this is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then...
Okay then, maybe we should start all by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka? What's
your
wrong?
problem?
Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Huh?
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are
Speaking
well.
of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Okay, let's get out of here. So now everybody kind of has a motive to kill each other. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Don't tell me she went back to her room. Please don't. Maybe Sayaka's in her room? Sayaka? No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking. Okay, I thought she would have been there. I have no real reason to think that, but you know, maybe she just went there. I think this is one of the few places I haven't checked. Maybe she's just here. Maybe she got hungry. You never know. Sayaka, pop up, please. Damn, she really didn't. There she is. She was in the classroom. That's the desk I woke up on the day I got here. But that doesn't matter now. Yeah, what matters is we talk to Sayaka. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that have been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what
happens, please always be there for me. Okay, she can say
I need
it.
you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Shit, I might be her assistant by, how I might have to get her out of here.
Makoto.
Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey!
It's standing up! Ah! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole, oh my god! Get the hell out of here! No, I want to join in! Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. This dude's such a perv. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure, white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Ah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow, 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 slow! I could have done a $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking! What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Wow. Man, there is a lot of talking in this game. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed to the dorms. Why was Monokuma talking about his flagpole? You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Yeah, not knowing how everybody's gonna think. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Uh-oh, somebody's here to kill me! Come on, get the sword out. Oh, it's Sayaka.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? What does she want? Better go back to her room. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so
Sorry to bother you,
strange.
but something really weird just happened. What? Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, but then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Wouldn't that make you feel a little bit better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Oh, so you want me to get killed? So, they think that it's you in your room, and then they stab me in the room, and they're like, oh, well, I still caught a body, so it is what it is. Switch rooms. If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? It doesn't, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then... Oh, damn, someone ding-dong-bing-bong me. Oh, it's this. Okay, so every nighttime and every morning, this whole thing always pops up. So, let me just fast forward through that. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys, too. Oh, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Huh, hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again... There was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. Huh? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. That's gonna be so funny. If, like, the person's trying to go in Sayaka's room and kills him instead. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Pussy! So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Yeah, it doesn't smell like complete ass like Makoto's room. It's kind of weird to go through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. No, I kind of just, I kind of want to figure it out on my own. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go to sleep now. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Oh, nice, we got a coin. Hey. Okay, is that it? Did I already look at everything? My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of a body's vital organs. Yikes. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Maybe. I really like how the room comes together, like when it loads up. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Nobody gives a shit, dude. Hey, good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late. These bozos. Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty had taken a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. Wait, where's Sayaka? I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your
What?
problem?
Is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always had her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out onto the hall. No, don't tell me. Don't you tell me where I headed first was my room, where I had left Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... No! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? No. No freaking way. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh! What the hell? Oh my god! It took me a second to realize that Oh shit! No freaking way! What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Oh my god. That was the whole chapter 1? No, don't you Danganronpa me. Oh my god. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up! Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. Well, it's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Yeah, that happened, dude. How did you forget that? She had a freaking knife wound right in her damn heart. I mean, right under her heart, but still. Ah! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... Just give You can up. Check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Why? Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in a gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead! Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. That's crazy. I realized she was really gone. Why is the blood all pink, though? And what are the letters behind her? It says 37, right? Dude.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. So she died. So that means whoever it was knew that she was coming to Makoto's room and they switched because they ended up going into Makoto's room anyway. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay? But
so
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear ×1 rule. Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you! Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone! It is amazing what some people are capable of. Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. What? Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive, you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not? Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown. Oh, I like how they're portrayed right now.
You'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
All right, I like where this is going.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh, damn.
Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
So we gotta figure out who committed the murder, or we're all gonna die.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution! Execution!
What?
And by execution, you mean... execution.
Execution is execution. Execution!
Duh, how are people this dumb?
Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? Huh? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first! As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated the school
Junko!
regulation.
You messed up, Junko!
I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Gunyear? That sounds... Oh! No! No! Wait, her too?
This wasn't supposed to... Why? Me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. What the hell?
Wait!
Bro! 2 people in the last 30 minutes? What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Wellman,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson, after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right? Damn. This dude don't mess around.
How serious I
Holy shit.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
I thought they were main characters. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Right,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what did you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up after the class trial in a little while. Damn. That's insane. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Damn, no way she's dead, dude. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept their death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Damn. Whew. Alright, guys. I am going to end this episode here. Because, first of all, that was a slow burn right there. It took a lot to build up to the exciting parts. And then, bam! Back-to-back heavy-hitting deaths right there. So it is getting very interesting, but my voice is almost completely gone. So I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys want me to do a part 3 of Danganronpa, please leave a like on this video and let me know that you want more. But if you guys enjoyed this specific video right here, make sure you guys give it one big fat like. Okay, like I said, when we last left off, Junko had about 5 poles right in her rib cage. That sucks the biggest balls right now. I think we're gonna talk to our people. Kyoko said, hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, Junko's dead, lifeless body? Yeah, sure. That's something we could talk about. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff. You check for a pulse? You don't see all those pulses impaling her damn body? What's wrong with Makoto, man? She really is dead. Nah, you think? There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood? Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on! Just wait a second! She's dead? That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? So you finally noticed. What the huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Whoa. Hey, I didn't sleep there. I didn't do anything there. Makoto was doing his thing in the other room. Everybody chill out! Well, what? She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Oh, hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more? Yes, we all die! Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Oh, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will F them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder. Hey, I've been playing a bunch of Phoenix Wright. I know what I'm doing, okay? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. I'm not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help but investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not too good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone is expecting much from you anyway. Damn, Leon, it's cold. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution!
We know what execution is. We know how many syllables the word has, Monokuma.
Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Got it. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. We're gonna find that out right now. Like I told you, I've been playing a bunch of Phoenix Wright. I got this. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed! Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, can we check it one more time for the one time? What's truth bullets? Review evidence and witness accounts you've made record of? Oh. Okay. Well, I'm good off that. Let's question these people right now. Nobody's safe. Aren't you gonna help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Okay, whatever. What about you, Mr. Sloppy Toppy Hair? No way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here! Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Well, I don't blame him. Leave the gym? Yes. What if Sayaka did it herself? What if she ended her own life? I don't know. I'm just saying, guys, because she's the only one who could open the bathroom. Makoto, Sayaka, and Monokuma are the only 3 people who knew how the bathroom worked. Somehow, when we found Sayaka's body, the bathroom door was opened, and they were the only 3 people who knew how to do it. See? My Phoenix Wright senses are tingling! Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Okay, let's leave the area. And I don't really know where to investigate right now. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. But isn't Mondo and Sakura over there? So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. That sucks. That's really disturbing. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Well, there's a bunch of scratch marks on the ground. This game's actually getting really cool. I like investigating stuff like this. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yeah, I mean, of course, you would assume so, right? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. Wait, that would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Well, perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, what about the blade? Wait, whoever did it, they must have gold hands because the katana was like spray painted in gold or something, right? So we gotta check everybody's hands. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? But it's not bloody though. And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. And add the fact that the gold sticks to your hands even by touching it just a little bit, you know, just a smidge. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. So she left her key right there on the ground? When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? That's true. After saying that, there's no way she would have had forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? That's stupid. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, you know what? Let me check this drawer right here. Let me see if anything's missing. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be
What?
building effing furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's
What?
busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.